I spent a day in England's poorest town.
When you think of England, you probably think of this.
No, I think
but there's
of Greg's.
another side of England, towns that are hit with poverty and neglect.
Jeez.
Like Jaywick, where the median household income is just $38,000 a year.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. They're making 38 grand a year? How are they the poorest? 38 grand a year? That's probably average around the whole UK.
If we don't get out in the next couple of weeks, we wouldn't survive.
I'm heading there alone to witness life in crumbling homes and abandoned streets.
We're being left behind.
I want to meet the people who stay despite floods, drugs, and the town's tough reputation. And I've set myself one mission: to track down 12 of the most fascinating locals in Jaywick, no matter how long it takes. The road trip begins now. Here we go.
Yo, what did he mean right there that they're being left behind? Like they can't just drive 10 minutes away and be in a different location. The UK's not big. What do you mean you're being left behind? I live like 30 minutes away, mate. Just come on here.
Here we go. I'm about 2 hours away to Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack. That is our destination in Jaywick. Are you from here? Do you know where Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack is?
Right, and that's where the shops are starting.
Thank you so much. So far, I'm
No
getting
car,
the
they
sense
can
that
get
a lot
the
of
bus.
elderly folks live out here. It's
Okay,
also
elderly.
super windy and freezing cold, so I'm having second guesses about visiting in winter. When I arrive at the food truck, I'm surprised it's even open. After some friendly banter with
Hey, yo, bro, this food truck looks really good. This is a brand new food truck.
the food truck, I'm surprised it's even open. After some friendly banter with the owner, I explain that I'm here to interview interesting locals. And that's when her American husband overhears and says there's a guy in town that I must meet.
Danny, this is Rock with the burger van and all that. I'm sending the guy to you. He's from the States. He wants to get, to know Jaywick. So obviously, I'm sending him to Mr. Jaywick.
To Mr. Jaywick.
1 o'clock or something, and
Okay.
thank you, Rock, and nice to meet your friend.
Suddenly,
Yo, wait, who's this guy? Is this guy like the mob lord or something of Jaywick?
I have a mission to meet the town's local legend, Danny, who said he's up to meet me in a few hours.
You take care, guys, and shine on.
In the meantime, I'm happy hanging out here while I eat this delicious breakfast. Egg, sausage, bacon, barbecue sauce.
This is banging, to be fair.
After just a few minutes, some neighbors walk by, and I'm eager to ask them what it's like to live in the UK's most neglected town. I've been to a lot worse holes than this.
The only thing that really makes it a hole, let's be honest, is
the people.
God. I live with him, unfortunately.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This don't even look that bad.
Cup of tea.
You're so sweet. Like, you offer everyone a cup of tea when they roll up. That's amazing.
These lovelies have been with us since we...
Hey, look, you're Americans. That will surprise you, right? Cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. I'm British. Cup of tea, 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 cup of tea. Like, bro, like cup of tea's everywhere, man. Cup of tea's everywhere.
first opened, they were one of our first customers.
Jaywick gets a bad rep, but the community is one of the best you'll ever see in this world. I myself am transgender. In Jaywick, we cherish the uniqueness of each individual person. Like, let it thrive.
That's fantastic.
Sam, mate, you doing all right, love?
Oh, I'm fine. I didn't get the job, sadly.
Don't worry.
A lot of people said that.
I'm sorry. I can tell that
There's
you're a little
always
down.
next time.
What was the job?
Bartending job at Tom Pepper's,
What's Tom Pepper's?
a pub, a nightclub.
And they just told you, sorry?
They said the position has been fulfilled.
That's a nice way of saying go home.
Literally, it's like, sake. We only live like 2 doors down, and our house is completely made out of asbestos.
That's not okay.
This is fully made of asbestos.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, isn't that the thing that poisons you?
We've had a lot of mold. That's asbestos for you, mate.
I'm already starting to get a better feel for Jaywick. Clearly, you never know who you're going to meet around here, and it's not as quiet as I first thought. Life is good?
Yeah, just can be, my mate. You make your life what it is, don't you?
But something about this place sets it apart from other towns in the UK. and I wanna find-
Yo, chat. Well, this is bad. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at this area, there's worse places around me. This don't even look that bad. This don't look that bad. And I'm sure Sacred in chat, who lives in Manchester, has worse places around him.
And I want to find out what it is.
This is bad,
I'm on my
though.
way to meet the local legend,
Hey,
Danny,
up.
who probably has the answers. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Danny.
Yeah, hello. What's your name?
Drew.
My baby's just getting changed.
Oh, I love your dog.
What? Where are we in a museum?
Love him.
I have a little pug in my house.
He's a French bulldog.
Yeah. This is cool, bro. Wow.
So what was nice to meet you, Drew?
Drew.
All right, okay. I know a lot of Americans are watching this, so I just want to help you guys out. Have you all taken a deep breath? To every American watching this, I just want you to breathe real quick before I tell you this, right? You've all took a deep breath, right? In, out. Okay, this is the kitchen. Not part of it, all of it. And let me tell you that there are so many UK homes with this size kitchen. With this size kitchen. So many. So many, chat. I wouldn't say this is average. This is definitely small, but it's like, it's not weird for me to go to like a friend's house or something and that's their kitchen. In fact, I've got aunties and uncles with kitchens this size.
So what was nice to meet you, Drew?
Drew.
Certainly, I am Jaywick. I've lived here since 1986. They say Jaywick's very deprived, but I think it's very good because the houses are cheap. I mean, there's people in London paying £500,000 for a house.
No, guys. We're not about to do this. Yo, we're not about to do this. We're not comparing Jaywick to London. That is unfair. You can't compare anywhere in the UK to London. London's in its own place, bro. London's prices is absolutely ridiculous.
In Jaywick, we pay 50,000. Way cheap.
Hey, we're moving to Jaywick. Holy shit. Holy fucking hell. Hey, give me the asbestos walls and the half kitchen. 50 grand! Jesus, mate!
And you don't need a mortgage all your life. You don't need to pay the bank. So Jaywick to me is happier.
Have you lived in this exact house since the 80s?
I've lived in this house since 1995. The Jaywick was like a holiday resort. But when they shut Butlins, all of the infrastructure that was holiday, like the dance halls, the go-kart track, the boating lake, all of the souvenir shops, they all closed.
Man, the room that I grew up in, I had posters like everywhere
That's a big goddamn... Oh, wait, is that his room?
in my room.
Is this the Jaywick's guy's room?
Do you know what? There's not a lot happening in Jaywick unless you make it happen yourself. So I basically make my house happy. All my good memories when I go places to see Arthur Brown, the Titanic, Blondie, she's American, she's great. And the Ghostbusters, we've got some hot women and we've got everything. Al Capone, we've got things that people draw for me, Danny Sloggett, and I write poetry. These are very important days. And I do this to get away from the reality. The reality is not so great here. This is in Israel when I worked in Jerusalem.
Oh, you did?
And this is the museum I run in Jerusalem. It's very Planet of the Apes, isn't it? Love that. My mum died.
Yo, do you guys in America know about EastEnders? Surely, right? EastEnders is a massive TV show in the UK. Huge. Okay, a few of you do. A lot of you don't.
Shine on. I say shine on because my mum died.
Yo, how is the poorest town in England? I don't believe this is the poorest town. I think we need to do more digging. Because as a Brit chat, if he's not on benefits and you're labeling this the poorest town, that don't make sense. Because I know areas even close to like where I lived in Nottingham where the whole entire area was benefits. Like shit up the walls. None of them have jobs. They're just claiming and just there's loads of areas like that in the UK.
I was 14, but she painted Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon on the wall. So a couple of years ago, I did it on my wall. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
This is what my mum did as a kid. She painted the wall Dark Side of the Moon.
This is so cool, man.
And people want these all around the world. You have one.
There it is.
You know,
yeah, he's got a cool attitude.
Life,
he does.
They want. Make babies, make pictures, make music, make life whatever you want. If I can do this in Jaywick, what can they do?
In a strange way, Jaywick reminds me of Slab City, that community of artists and outcasts that I went to in the California desert. Everyone I've met so far is interesting and eccentric, especially Danny, and something tells me it's only going to get quirkier from here as we explore
that's
the
a
town
cool Christmas tree.
Good morning, how are you? Love your haircut. And shine on.
All right.
There we go, brother.
So you know every single person here?
Well, every original person, yeah. There's a lot of new people that have come in that I don't know.
I ain't surprised. 50 grand a goddamn house. Screw it. Jesus. Get yourself on the property ladder.
But they know me. And if they don't, nice to meet you. When my dad first
It's
moved to
about to know
Jaywick in
me.
1986, he brought, see these houses, they're really small?
Yeah.
My dad brought 3 of them and knocked them all down, and he built that big house there.
Oh, really?
That's my bedroom, see up there?
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
And that was my and when my dad's, when
Wait, yeah, show me. This house looks huge.
I was naughty, I used to jump out that window onto that house.
That's where you grew up, right there.
Apparently, this is classed as the poorest town because it's multiple factors. Income, employment, housing, education, health, and crime. So just everything's combined together.
That's where I grew up from 11. It was my first Jaywick house.
Smile.
Well said.
Be happy.
And why do we love Jaywick? Because it's beautiful, isn't it?
Because we are community.
Thank you, Vic.
We are real.
Hell yeah.
So,
See, yo, this area just looks like a nice, like, seaside kind of town area.
thank you, Vic.
We
Like,
are
I
real.
know it looks like a bit more beaten up and rough. Like, but like this right here, this looks good. This don't look too bad.
So, for years, they've been accused of not investing in Jaywick. But now they seem to be putting their hands in their pocket.
Yeah, there's a washroom right there.
Yeah, we've got a washroom, toilets.
I reckon that this is classed as like the poorest town because of like, just like, they're just kind of forgotten about. They've not really got anything going on. Like, there's not any like shops being built or anything like that. They kind of just ignored, right? Because like I was saying earlier, there's so many places in the UK that I would say that looks so much worse than this. But they probably do have the McDonald's nearby, the Greg's being put up, the cinema local. Do you know what I mean? Right? They could get a job, but they just choose not to, right? So, like, even though the area is probably even poorer than this and rougher than this, they've got the opportunities there, they just probably don't. Whereas these guys don't really have the opportunities to go do that.
Clothes, we have a little market in there.
Yeah, it's just walking distance from your house.
Exactly, I can get here in 1 minute. And it's all lovely, isn't it?
It is. I've seen a lot of elderly people, but
Mainly elderly, yeah. Jaywick was built for holiday homes. But because a lot of the houses in London got bombed during the war, they had to basically come to their holiday home. It's Dave
Oh,
the
really?
Rave! Dave the Rave! I've got a message for you. Dave the Rave is an absolute legend. I
Dave
met
the
this guy
Rave.
in the 1980s. When I went to prison for being young and no opportunities, Dave was the only person that wrote to me. He sent me magazines, you know, special ones.
whoa.
Nice.
Well, we know what the special magazines are. Naughty Dave. Naughty Dave.
1990.
Special ones.
He wrote to me, he sent me money, he sent me magazines.
Hey.
If you got one friend like Dave the Rave, he would beat 10,000 friends on social media. Just one Dave the Rave.
Dave,
Dave,
where's
Dave,
the rave?
Dave.
We was all trying to get out as kids. The party where we took about 20 to 50 people.
Wow.
I took my decks, I took a generator, and we all went party from Friday, Saturday to Sunday, raving, you know, drum and
sure.
bass. Pink Floyd we used to start it with, Shine On Your Crazy Diamond, and Dave used to come, and we just
You like
tried to
Dave?
make things better, don't we, Dave?
Where are you going now, Dave the Rave?
I've just been down a laundry, but it's f***ing closed. See?
He helps people. Dave the Rave is a legend.
That's really nice of you to help people. Jesus Christ, that guy's going fast.
Karma, isn't it?
So what's the best and the worst thing about living in Jaywick?
The best thing is that I live here. The
I'm
worst
an
thing
idiot.
is that he lives here.
He's basically Dave the Rave. He's just a true friend. He comes to my happy club, he supports us. Whenever I have problems in the community, Dave is there. So if anyone thinks they're Dave the Rave, you are not. This is Dave the Rave, the #1 original.
Dave the Rave, pleasure to meet you. All the
It's
best.
just mine.
Can you make a little video on these potholes so I can show you about it?
Yeah, show me the potholes.
So basically, Drew, what
Yo, do you guys have terrible potholes in America? Because the UK potholes are out of hand.
we're trying to do is get these potholes fixed. The bus service has stopped because of them.
Oh,
They're so
Jesus.
bad.
So the buses can't
Look how
go.
deep that is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yo. Near me is not that bad. That's a big ass pothole.
And here as well, look at the size of this.
Jeez.
That's a freaking pothole.
That is a pothole, isn't it?
That's a huge
That's
pothole.
a
In
crater.
2016, Donald Trump used Jaywick, an old picture of one of our roads.
Really?
He used it as a campaign to say, do you want America to become like this? I did.
Fuck off! Hey, fuck off! Get out of here, man! Wait! What do you mean we're not that bad? Wait, we're not that bad. What the?
He used it as a campaign.
Bro, this is the picture, look. Only you can stop this from becoming reality. Yo, as if they're using a place in the UK to be like, yo, hey, we don't want to be this bad, man. This is terrible. Don't go to the UK, bro.
To say, do you want America to become like this? Wow. I did an interview on the Guardian newspaper saying, come to Jaywick, Donald. The roads are not like that anymore. And we've had the roads fixed since then. So if you see this video, Donald Trump, please come to Jaywick and see that the roads have been fixed, apart from this one. But look, all the roads.
That's a good one.
See that? They've all been fixed.
Yeah.
How glorious is that beach?
It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Donald Trump is going to Jaywick. Yeah,
One of the only
crazy
standing
guess
beaches in the whole country.
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
Let me make a little video.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Danny Sloggett Vision. So my job in life is to show the great positivity of Jaywick. And even though there's lots of jealous people that will say the opposite, all I want is the world to know that Jaywick is a very nice place to live, beautiful community, and it's not as bad as what people say.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Hey, listen, as another Brit, I think whatever your council is, the Jaywick Council, whatever, I think you need to start investing some money into this place. These guys, they deserve it, bro. Get a little shop going off, get a few more jobs created, just like boost it a little bit, man. They actually deserve it. They all seem nice. They all seem just getting on with their day and stuff. Hey, there's a lot of places in the UK that people living there are absolute twats. And they get shit. They get a new Greg's, a new McDonald's, new this, new that. You know what I mean? Like new jobs.
So shine on Drew and shine on you.
Let's get some stuff going on for Jaywick, man.
I love Danny's passion for Jaywick and his motto with the famous 2 words.
Shine on.
For the most depressed town in England, it's interesting to see how this place has changed over the decades.
I don't know. I don't know if we can call it the most depressed town. Poor, yeah. Poorest. Right, but they seem happy to me. They seem like, you know.
What started as a holiday resort for Londoners is now a struggling community with crumbling homes. I haven't seen any flooding myself, but since Jaywick sits on a salt marsh, I've heard it's a huge problem.
Oh, really?
I've also read that drug addiction runs rampant here, which is why I'm interested to check out the caravan park.
You know what? When I first moved to Jaywick when I was 11, I used to come down here during the summer holidays. So this is a big part of Jaywick. We need to utilise it, work together, and show the world that Jaywick has all of this.
Right,
People
get
come to
holidays.
Jaywick for holidays.
Yeah.
So how can it be deprived?
Right.
And some of the best memories people have been in Jaywick. So we're in grasslands now. This is very unique.
You know what? It don't even look too bad. Like we keep seeing this over and over again. The beach is okay. You got the holiday homes and stuff like that. You got the caravan park somewhere. Like if you get a couple chip shops, fish and chip shops going off, maybe a couple rides, like turn this area into a bit of like a ride area. It will boost it. Get a little market going off in the field as well. Mate, so many people come here for holidays.
So this is grasslands
in
now.
the UK.
This is Brooklands.
Now we're approaching the most notorious section of town. There have been rumors for years that it will eventually be demolished, but so far, the proud residents of Jaywick have held their ground.
This was the old Jaywick Museum. I used to play in this, but people just dump their rubbish in it now.
Museum?
What's going on?
Someone's brought all of this, and they're going to build flats here.
That's nice.
But people see it as it is and think that's how it is.
Right.
But it ain't like that, yeah? Things are getting sorted.
What is the
Okay,
key to
it is getting improved, Dan.
happiness in life?
The key to happiness in life is to love yourself, love other people, and to never look down on someone unless you're helping them up. There's
I like this guy. I actually like this guy. This guy's talking right now.
John.
Hey, John.
I like this guy,
Johnny, I
bro.
want an interview.
How you doing?
This is Drew from America.
What's up?
Can you meet us up here and have a chat with us?
How's
Mate, yes, mate, what over there?
Yeah, over here. John is a man that I used to play poker with for over 20 years.
Honestly, I don't know what Jaywick Council is like or what I don't even know what area it's classed as, right? This guy needs to become MP. He needs to become the council leader, bro. Put this guy in charge. Let's get him, like, deciding where the money goes.
Okay. He's got children, he loves Jaywick, and he would tell you the same as me, that Jaywick is wonderful, that's why we live here.
Yeah.
You know, everybody talks shit about
Mayor
Jaywick. I
Jaywick.
came here to try to see what it's really like, and I'm finding amazing community.
Yeah, well, if you look deeper, then you would think that you'll be wrong. You know, if you, a lot more layers than what people think.
People that talk bad about Jaywick don't actually come to Jaywick or live here.
Yeah.
They should actually come and find out for themselves. Me and John wouldn't live here with our family if it was bad. Look at the beach.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. For UK beaches, that's not bad. So I go on holiday. I used to go as a kid, ever since I was like 3 years old. I went on a yearly holiday with my family to a place called Skegness. And the beach is worse than this. And it was great. It was great. It's not a very fancy holiday. It's a very cheap holiday. There's caravans, kind of similar to this, but a little bit more done. It's got the rides there, the arcade machines. But the beach, this is better than the beach there. This beach ain't even too bad UK standards.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's pretty nice beach.
We have everything here.
The
Do you know
sea's
what? Let me
nice
tell you
as
a little
well.
Something else that not many people know. When we have problems in Jaywick and we have to go off grid, it's people like John, people like me.
Look after you.
We don't phone the police. We phone each other.
Yeah.
And things are taken care of.
Kept it house, innit? Yeah.
And
Love you
every other
guys.
big city in this country, they don't even give you the time of day.
Yeah.
But here, everyone stops, talks
Yeah,
to
yeah, it's
you,
always
like wants to hang out with you.
Yeah. Come to Jaywick, you're missing out.
Love you,
man,
John.
take care.
I'm excited to check out the beach. Even
Wait,
in
you
the
don't like the name
off-season,
Jaywick?
there's something raw and real about an empty shoreline.
Hold up, this beach. Yo, Sacred, are you seeing this?
Excited to check out the beach. Even in the off season, there's something raw.
That beach is actually nice. Bro, I'm surprised they've not actually done up Jaywick. Because that's one of the best beaches I've seen in the UK. As in, like, the sand. That's nice. Chat, you gotta remember UK don't have great beaches, right? The south of the UK has the best beaches and they're okay. I know you guys in America and your beaches are fucking unreal. UK standards, this is very nice.
Raw and real about an empty shoreline. Seeing it like this gives me a different perspective on Jaywick. One that's eerie, but also kind of special.
So this is the beach hut that I own.
Oh, he
And as you can
owns
see, I
it.
gave it to the Jaywick Art Trial to paint all pictures on it.
Wow, I gotta be honest, this beach is incredible. Wow.
Yeah, bro, I'm actually shocked by the beach. Genuinely, that's a nice UK beach.
Brown sand. The water looks like glass.
Maybe we should write a message in the sand for everyone.
Yeah, you wanna write Shine On?
Damn bloody right.
I knew you.
Shine on.
Epic.
Shine on. It don't cost anything.
I'm gonna start saying that, Shine On.
You should. If they say, where'd you get it from? Say Danny, because he
Yes.
shines his mum on, and I shine you on, and we shine each other on. There's people that shine off.
Yeah.
Do you know there's certain people that will never
Shine
shine
on, chat.
Tell them how to do it, you show them how to do it, they still criticise people, they
Yeah.
still hurt people. So these people will always shine off. If you want to shine on, love each other. If you want to shine off, go on social media and say things. Ricky, we love you. Meet Bruce.
How you doing?
Joe,
Nice to meet you.
you from the States?
Pleasure.
From Ireland?
Pleasure. No, I'm from the US.
That's great,
You
man.
like
Chat,
it here?
this is even
man, I love
bad.
Ricky, how great is Jaywick?
Jerry is superb.
What do you like about it?
The people in Jerry are down to earth. They're down to earth when they live together.
He's a man from Jamaica and he loves Jaywick.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
Not really Jamaica, but Barbados, really.
You're from Barbados.
Yeah.
How did you end up in Jaywick
Yeah, this guy's from Jamaica. I'm not from Jamaica, but
from Barbados?
I got my wife is here. I got a wife of over 23, 24 years. I got some clothes here. I'm going to go and get washing.
Ricky, love you, man.
All of these random interactions in Jaywick have made me realize how friendly this place really is.
yo, chat, I'm not even lying to you, bro. Like, this has potential. This has potential. Fix up the fucking the broken shit, right? Fix up the broken shit. Put like rides and arcades and like, bro, it has like UK. It has potential as a good seaside destination. It does.
But one thing I've noticed is that housing is an issue here, but that hasn't stopped people from creating some truly unique homes. We're on our way to meet a special grandpa with a massive collection of gnomes.
Tell them
Pleasure.
about you.
Hi, I'm from Arizona in the US. I travel around the world and I like to tell stories about.
You've left that to come here in this cold weather? Come in and have a look at my
Sure.
collections in here.
Wow.
They need jobs there. Bro, I'm telling you, as a seaside destination holiday, it's so easy to turn this place into, right? All you gotta do is just open up some things that it will give them the jobs that they'll need. And then you just attract people from the UK to go there as a seaside place. Boom. Instantly improved. Instantly. No, seaside places don't have hotels. They have caravans. You know the white caravans we seen earlier in this video? That's where we all stay. At the coast. We all just get one big field, a bunch of caravans. It'll cost quite a bit for the caravans, but you'll make a lot of money. Boom. There you go.
This is one of the coolest houses I've ever seen. The whole living room, the pictures, so freaking cool. The kitchen here.
It has potential. It really does.
A millionaire.
You stay in RVs. We literally seen what a caravan was. I'll show you real quick. Look, caravan needs. This is a caravan. Hold up. They're not RVs. It's like them. It's these caravans, and they just stay in place really.
Bedroom.
He's got his wife when he's been a look.
Oh.
She tragically passed 2019. Every day she's with Del. What is your wife's name?
Carol.
Love you, Carol. Shine on. Look at all these pictures.
So my grandchildren. Been very busy.
Del Boy is one of the true people of Jaywick. He does justice for Jaywick. He knows how great it is.
First of all, your house is beautiful. There's a lot of decorations, a lot of pictures.
I don't get to see the children as I should do. I love the seaside.
Yeah,
They
that's
like
a
it.
lot of
So I
pictures.
thought, right, I'll buy this place and stay down here. They can come and stay down here.
So it's all family pictures, everything.
Yes.
So tell me about your family. How many kids do you have?
Oh.
Mate, by looking at the pictures, I think about a goddamn 1,000.
I got 6 children, and there's 5 girls and 1 boy. Grandchildren,
How many?
give up counting. Must be 40 odd.
Do you know all their names?
Most of them.
What are your hobbies? How do you spend your days here?
Take people's dogs for a walk, do their garden, just keep myself happy. Nothing better to do half the time, so instead of sitting like that.
What is the key to like a long, happy, healthy life?
Kids. If I have a down day, I come out here and have a quick look all round.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Kids, family.
Bless him.
Oh yeah, it is.
And the decorations outside, the gnomes.
Gnomes. I started off with 3.
Can we look at them?
Yeah, and people have donated. Every morning I used to wake up with a black bag full of gnomes here. 360 gnomes being donated. As you can see, I've got them everywhere. It's this time
Yo, chat, should I go take him about 1,000 gnomes, see where he puts them?
of the year I start taking some of them in and repainting them.
You repaint them
Yeah.
one by one.
Yeah, can't get the kids down here all the time, so I'm
Tell
sitting
you
down,
a bit-
right down the back. I'll show you that in a minute.
No, they genuinely are great people here. Like, they actually are. When I clicked on this video, chat, and I seen it was going to be the poorest town in the UK, I thought it was just going to be criminals, crime, and benefits. Okay? So, which is a lot of areas in the UK. Just like slums, like just load of disgusting buildings, like inside there's poo all on the walls. I've actually been to houses before where there's been shit on the walls. Gross. And like, but no, this is, this is the poorest town, but like for the other reasons, like there's nothing going on here. But yeah, there's definitely worse places in the UK. These are great. These are great people, man.
This is lovely and fresh out here.
Your man cave.
Yeah, this is where I do all my painting.
We've got some special
Creative
people.
people.
Shine on. Do you want to tell Drew why they call you Del Boy?
Yeah, why do you call it Del Boy?
Because I'm a job man. You know, they come knocking on my door. Can I help them this way? You know, do their garden.
He knows his stuff.
pathway. Yeah, I don't mind. If I've got nothing better to do, then keep me mind active.
Have you heard of the programme called Only Fools and Horses?
No.
There's Del Boy and Rodney in it, and Del Boy's like
That's
a
right.
wheeler dealer, and this is what Del Boy is. But he does it for the people, for his family. He doesn't do it for any other agenda.
No, yeah, chat. I remember badly. It was absolutely disgusting. Well, you guys know, like when I was a kid, I grew up in a council area. Well, a lot of people in the UK are brought up in like council areas, which you guys call projects, right? So I went to someone's house that was on the estate, the neighborhood. I went to someone's house. I was like 13, and I went to use the toilet. I used the toilet and I nearly fucking died, bro. There was genuinely poo up the wall. Up the fucking wall. Like, it was absolutely disgusting. The whole place was vile. It was absolutely gross. Like, I was kind of friends with the kids that lived there. And it was like kind of the first time I went in the house. And it was, yeah, bro. It was nasty.
I ask your age. I'm just curious because
83.
it's very, very inspiring, amazing.
And I'm still going.
You don't look 83.
And this goes to show what kind of people they were, okay? So I was friends with the kids, but like as kids do, we had a big falling out, like a group of friends and another group of friends, and they didn't like it, you know what I mean? Their parent, their dad, tried fucking killing us. True story. There was about 8 of us on the path, on the sidewalk, and their dad got into a car, drove, spun it around, went full speed, ramped up the sidewalk where we was at. We had to literally jump into somebody's garden, into somebody's front yard to dodge it. Tried fucking hitting us, bro.
Yeah.
It's because you got hobbies and interests.
Yeah,
Disgusting people, man.
I've just lost 2 brothers, all because they virtually give up, whereas I make sure I'm doing something.
Del, you are a truly lovely human being.
Thank you.
Right.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Love each other and leave the world to get on, and don't worry about sorting it out. You can sort your own problems out.
Hell yeah.
Jaywick has a rough reputation, but after spending time here, I see there's more to the story. The people are proud, even in tough conditions, and they're not going anywhere. From Danny's infectious energy to the town's hidden quirks, Jaywick is full of surprises.
Did I report him? There was police on the neighborhood all the time. They just like, basically in that kind of like area, the police will come, have a chat with you, and then that's it.
It might be England's most neglected town, but to be honest, I kind of love it. Shine on, shine on, shine on.
They was great though, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they was actually great people there. And that beach, like, bro, this has potential, man. This genuinely does have potential, bro. This has potential. It does.